Hello everybody and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR Patrol. Today we are rolling as the Ohio State Highway Patrol in this beautiful Ford Explorer. This is the old school Ford Explorer too. My favorite state agency to actually use because it is my home state, Ohio. And I appreciate you all coming by. Big shout out to all you subscribers, all you sponsors. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday. And we are about to get out here. As you guys can tell, it's going to be a snow patrol, so it's going to be slick out here. We're going to be running speed enforcement on the highway. We'll let you guys go ahead and check out the Ford Explorer. We actually have the whole entire Ohio State Highway Patrol pack in. It's by Walters. It's a private pack that Walter sent to me. Absolutely love it. I've actually had it for over a year now, and we've used basically every single vehicle in this pack. But this entire pack is spot on, exactly what it looks like in my state, and I love it. So we are going to go ahead and get out here, see what we get into. We have a partner right here that we're going to be using, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. Really appreciate it. We got TTV in the house, 6-shooter, Prince. We got OSHP, Law Sergeant Calicoat. Shout out to you, man. And let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go and get in the cruiser, and we're going to get out here and run some speed enforcement. Try to see if we catch some speeders, drunk drivers, reckless drivers, anything that we can get our eyes on. We are going to go ahead and try to initiate a stop on them. Let me get my guy in here. Come on, buddy. There we go. I also put new sirens in, too. So them should sound good for us. Let me turn my headset volume up. There we go. So let's go and get out here. We'll see what we get into. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday. We're going to be streaming like crazy this weekend. So make sure you guys have that notification bell hit. And if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. We got a bolo on that vehicle. I'm pretty sure that, yep, that's our boloed vehicle. He just went in the oncoming lanes too. Ooh, just caused an accident. He's busting a U-turn on me. What are you doing, dude? We got a bolo on this vehicle. It's a stolen vehicle. He's taking off from us. 306 Charlie dispatch. I'll be in a 1080 vehicle taking off from us. It's going to be a bolo vehicle. Looks to be occupied one time. Looks to be a male. We're going to be Sonora Way at this time, heading south. Vehicle's failure to stop. He's going to be all over the road. Still continuing Sonora Way, heading south. I'll go and get additional to my location. Speeds are going to be about 70 miles per hour. Just 1050 into a vehicle. Coming to a stop now. Going to block him in. He's getting out.
Dispatch, suspect on foot.
Down the ground. Arms out like an airplane. Let's crossfire, boys. Go and shut traffic down. 306 Charlie dispatch. One suspect, 1095 in custody. We're code 4. Let's go ahead and search him real fast. You got anything on your poke stick or hurt me? Don't move.
Hey, hey.
Bobby D, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. A pencil and a flashlight. Alright, man. Why you running from me? Let me get a name check on him. Dispatch, let me get a name check. It's going to be John McCarran, 2/24/1986. Alright, sir, go ahead and face me. I'm going to go ahead and advise you of your rights, okay? Alright, sir, at this time you have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney at any given time of question. If you cannot afford attorney, we want to be appointed to you by the courts. You understand your rights, sir? I read them to you. Alright, buddy. So why are you running from me? You do realize this is a stolen vehicle, right? Is that why you're taking off from me? That's why I turn around on you. We got a bolo out on this vehicle. Stolen out Los Santos. Alright, well at this time you're going to be placed on arrest for 1, fleeing and eluding. Yes, sir. You're also going to be placed on arrest for reckless driving. And also you hit a vehicle back there. So it's going to be a hit and run also. Is there anything in the vehicle I should be worried about? Anything that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me? No? Okay. Let's go ahead and get a unit to actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him in my vehicle for now. We'll go ahead and put our charges on him, and then we'll get a transport unit to go ahead and take him.
You good?
Take him in the rear seat. Alright, man, go ahead and take a
That
seat.
shit is burned into my retinas.
Basketball Yeeter, shout out to you.
Hey,
Sheriff Dope,
hey.
shout out to you. Are you going to do a House State Highway Patrol K9 motor carrier enforcement? See, motor carrier enforcement's kind of hard to do.
Man.
Because all I can deal with is motor carrier, like vehicles. And, I mean, we really don't get them. You don't really get them breaking the law a lot. So it's kind of hard to do that. But we do have the motor carrier enforcement Tahoe in. Let me go and search the vehicle. Alright, bag of groceries, a MacBook Pro laptop, and a cowboy hat. Dispatch request in tow. Alright, we're gonna get this vehicle towed out of here. And we'll go ahead and put our proper charges on him.
Assistance required in Ron alternates went from.
Alright, let me go and make sure we block this lane off. We got tow coming in for the vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in my CAD. And we'll go ahead and put the proper charges on this male. He's gonna be arrested for so one for evading arrest, another one for reckless driving, leaving the scene of an accident, and then we're gonna get him for possession of a stolen vehicle. So then are gonna be his charges at the end of our patrol. So make sure you guys remind me. We'll see how much time he actually gets. So we'll go through the court cases and we'll see how much time he gets for the charges that he's got. So possession of a stolen vehicle, reckless driving, leaving the scene of an accident, and evading arrest. These will be all of his charges on 9/11/2020. So he received 4 charges. So we'll go ahead and get him transported, and we'll get back out here on our patrol. 306 Charlie, dispatch requesting transport.
Assistance required in Ron alternates went from.
Alright, start getting all these units out of here. This unit's going to go ahead and transport for me, take him over to the county jail. Do K9? Yeah, I do have a K9 Tahoe in. The only thing about the K9 Tahoe is we actually used it before. I have to do K9 Tahoe again. Use the K9 Tahoe. Alright, so we'll go ahead and clear traffic. We'll clear traffic control and we'll head back out here. 306 Charlie, dispatch. Show my 32 transporting. Show me back 10-8. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get back out here. We'll see what else we get into. I seen that vehicle fly past me. He was speeding too. But I saw that it was a boloed vehicle out of Los Santos. I was stolen out of Los Santos. And he caught my eye by the speeding, but I realized that it was possibly a stolen vehicle. So I went to chase him and he took off from us, as you guys seen. So I'm going to go ahead and post up right here. And we're going to see if we catch us a speeder flying through here. Go ahead and post up right here. Speed limit through here is 60 miles per hour. So we'll go ahead and put our speed radar out. Just like so. Perfect. Got 8 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. Really appreciate it. And we're just going to post up on the side of the highway and we'll see if we get anybody flying past us. Speed limit is 60, so anybody going over 70 will go ahead and initiate a stop on them. Yes, the body cam that I'm using, you can find it on LSPDFR. How come my speed radar didn't get that dude? Kind of seemed like that dude was speeding too. Tells you need to update script hook V, just revert your game. I have older GTA files saved, so that's how I go back to. I go like the older version of GTA 5. No, all the mods that I use are free. The only thing that costs money for what I use is the GTA 5 itself. So as long as you buy a legit copy of GTA 5, everything else is free. You don't have to pay for anything. Seems like everybody's doing the speed limit right here. We'll find that one speeder. I might have to move. How do you revert it? So you go into your Rockstar or Rage plugin hook and hit the little settings button and go over to game settings and you'll be able to revert. Oh god, that dude was swerving. Let's go and catch up with him. He's swerving. You guys see that? Oh, he's all over the road. All over the road. Oh my god. I gotta pull this dude over. We're gonna pull this dude over. Possibly DUI. You not gonna stop for me? 306 Charlie Dispatch. I got a 1080 vehicles taking off from me. We're gonna be US Route 13 heading north at this time. It's gonna be a black 4-door baller. Looks to be occupied one time. Still continuing. We're gonna be US Route 13 coming up on Route 68 now. Alright, he's slowing down. Suspect's gonna be all over the road. Be advised, it's gonna be occupied 2 times. Dispatch, let me get additionals.
Backup required on Sonora Freeway.
Alright, we're continuing US Route 13 heading east.
Check it out. Dispatch, we got a visual.
Oh shit, what are you doing, unit?
Dispatch, we got
Oh, we got a Charger unit on it. I gotta catch up now. 306 Charlie Dispatch, show me third in the pursuit. What is this dump truck doing? 306 Charlie, I'll be primary. US Route 13 still heading north. Speed's about 60 miles per hour at this time. Traffic is light. Alright, we're gonna stick with this dude. He is not giving up. He is all over the road. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Plate will be 420H M506. Still continuing. The US Route 13 coming up on Union now. Alright, looks like he's gonna be nearly struck my vehicle. Go and box him in. Watch crossfire.
Oh, that's just not cool.
Down the ground.
The suspect is walking.
306 Charlie Dispatch. 2 suspects at gunpoint. Have the vehicle stop US Route 13 and Union Road. One cuff him. 306 Charlie. 1 male, 1 female in custody with code 4. Alright, let's go and stop traffic. You got anything on your poke sticker, Hermie? I'm gonna search you real fast. Pair of sandals and a cowboy hat. Come on, man. Why the hell are you taking off from me? Alright, I'm gonna place you in this vehicle right here. Go ahead and take a seat.
How you doing?
Alright, let me go ahead and close that door. We'll go ahead and get a female unit out here to search the female. Alright, let me try to move these vehicles over so we can actually get traffic moving. So I'm gonna move over here. I'll go ahead and move the vehicle over here. So originally stopped the dude, was trying to stop the dude for swerving all over the road. He decided to take off from us. And he was, I'm pretty sure he's a DUI. We got a BAC level from him down at the station. Alright, man, let's go and step over here. Ma'am, did you tell him to stop?
Clear the way, please.
Alright, let's go ahead and No. Let's go ahead and put him back in the vehicle. We'll put our proper charges on him. Pretty sure he's DUI, but he already took off from us, so I'm not going to do a field sobriety test. We'll just get a BAC level down at the station for him. I'm going to get a female unit out here to search her. Dispatch, can I get a female unit to my location?
Backup needed in Sancheon Ski Mountain Range.
Is anybody shooting an actual gun? I don't know, TJ Sims.
To the production meeting.
I have no clue. Alright, so we'll have this female unit go ahead and search her. Damn. So I have this female unit go ahead and search her real fast. I'll go ahead and search the vehicle.
On it. Got your cover fire.
We'll see what she has on her. She has a bong with white powder residue, rusty spoon, and a baggie of marijuana, and a baggie of blue crystals. So she has all kinds of drugs on her. Let me go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we find. Pair of sandals and a cowboy hat. So the male didn't have anything on him. She has all the drugs on her. So she'll be going to jail for the possession.
In all my years
And
on
also the
force.
paraphernalia. And then he's going to be going to jail for fleeing and looting and reckless driving. And possibly DUI. So let me go ahead and put the charges on them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put the charges on these two. We'll go ahead and hop in my CAD system. So Adam, he is going to be charged for the fleeing and eluding. So evading arrest. And also the reckless driving. And I'm not too sure if he's driving under influence. We'll have to do all that. But I'm just going to go ahead and put that charge on there. We'll submit that charge right there. And then Kate Diamond is going to be the passenger. So at this time, she's going to be charged for drug possession. So she's going to be charged for... let's see. So she had cocaine on her. She also had paraphernalia. So possession of drug paraphernalia. And methamphetamine. And also she had a little bit of marijuana, but she has a marijuana card. So at this time, she's going to receive possession of cocaine, drug paraphernalia, and methamphetamine. So we'll go ahead and submit them charges right there. And that's going to be what she's going to go to jail for. We'll go ahead and get the vehicle towed. Let me run the plate real fast. Dispatch, somebody get a plate check when ready. It's going to be 42 QHM 506.
Target vehicle license plate 42 Queen Henry Mary 506. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
10-4 dispatch. Alright, let's go ahead and get her transported. We'll also get the male transported.
Assistance required in Sancheon Ski Mountain.
Alright, ma'am, at this time you're going to be placed under arrest for the possession of the cocaine, the methamphetamine, and also the drug paraphernalia, okay? Alright, ma'am. Let's go ahead. You gonna go ahead and take her, ma'am? I appreciate it. Alright, sir, at this time you're going to be placed under arrest for evading arrest and reckless driving. And also DUI. Alright, so we'll have these units go ahead and take them. I'll go ahead and call tow for the vehicle. And we'll go ahead and get back out here. Daryl J, how you doing, man? Patriotic Gaming, shout out to you, brother. Hopefully we can play some NCRP tonight. I have a question for me. Script Hook V isn't working, so I can't play with... What can you do? You can basically revert your game. So you go to Rage Plugin Hook, open it up, and then when it's on the when it's starting to load up, hit the little gear icon, go to the settings, and then go to game settings, and then revert your game. As long as you got a backup. If not, it's not gonna work for you. Alright, so let's go and call tow for the vehicle. Dispatch request and tow. Dispatch request and tow. Alright, let's go and get a tow truck here for the vehicle.
Assistance required.
Oh my god, what the hell happened back there?
Freeway.
Alright, let's go and clear traffic control. Get traffic moving. Second chase of the day. I just literally started my patrol and I'm already on my second pursuit. Like, holy crap. Let me go and get my unit in here. Come on, hurry up. 306 Charlie Dispatch, show me 10-8. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut our lights out. And we'll go ahead and get back out here, see what else we get into. Super cool boy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Mitchell Franklin in the house. Brandon, appreciate you coming by. Bobby D. Hi Bobby D, no problem, man. Thank you all for coming by. We got 19 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. You guys are awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and run some more radar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go, dude. What are you guys doing? All right, I'm gonna cut across right here. I don't know what these people are doing. So we're gonna cut across right here. We'll get further down the highway and we'll run some more speed radar. I'm actually set up in my position up here on the left. I love running highway. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up right here and we'll catch people flying in front of us. So remember guys, the speed limit is 60 miles per hour, so anybody going over 70 will go ahead and initiate a stop on. And hopefully they won't run from us. Patriotic Gaming, that would be awesome. TSK, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Got 23 likes so far. Just having a little bit of fun with LSPDFR. Sorry I haven't been on in 2 days. Work's actually been kicking my butt, so I've actually been getting off work, eating some food, and basically getting some sleep, to be honest with you. It kind of feels good to be back in LSPDFR. So we're just gonna wait for that one speeder to come flying past us. I'm sure we're gonna catch one soon. Speed limit is 60, so anybody going over 70. As you guys could tell, the snow is on the ground, so it's kind of slick out here. So anybody that we do pull over that's going over 70, we're gonna give them a citation, just because they're traveling at a high rate of speed in unsafe conditions. So I mean, we will have no choice but to give them a citation, because it's really dangerous. And this is how accidents happen. People think they could fly on roads like this and it's slick, and traffic comes to a stop and they slide into them and end up wrecking. But it seems like everybody's abating the speed limit right here. Abiding by the speed limit, sorry. Except that dude. I spoke way too soon. Oh, sorry buddy. Let me go ahead and catch up with this dude. Alright, so 72 in a 60 mile per hour zone. That's going to be 12 over. With the road conditions, it's just way too unsafe. So he is going to receive a citation. I'll go ahead and get him over here to the right. Please don't run from me. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. 306 Charlie Dispatch. You can show me on a 1011 US Route 13 facing south.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
For real, bro? Why would you do that? Dispatch, request and plate check. It's going to be on a cavalcade, black in color. It's 62 QKV035.
Suspect's license plate 62 Queen King Victor 035. No 1099.
Affirm, dispatch. No additionals needed. Alright, so let's go and walk up on the vehicle. 72 in a 60 mile per hour zone with the road conditions like this. It's not going to be good for him. How you doing, man? Trooper Wilson with the Highway Patrol. You know why I'm stopping you? Well, ma'am, I'm stopping you for doing 72 in a 60 mile per hour zone. 60 mile per hour zone. Yes, ma'am. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Alright, Miss Pearl, is there a reason for your speed today? You didn't realize you were going that fast? Alright, ma'am. Is there anything in the vehicle I should be worried about? Guns, knives, drugs, anything along them lines? Not that you know of. Do you mind if I search the vehicle? You don't mind? Okay. Just do me a favor. I'm going to walk over to that side of the vehicle. Just sit there and I'll be over there in a second, okay? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and search the vehicle. I could smell narcotics coming out of it. So we're going to go ahead and get her out and detain her. Alright, ma'am, go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
I don't think so.
Alright, ma'am, let's go ahead and get out of the middle of the highway. I don't want us getting hit. So let's go ahead and step over here. There you go. Let's go ahead and stand right here. Okay, ma'am, so the reason why I'm asking if I could search the vehicle is I could smell narcotics coming from the vehicle when I walked up on the passenger side of your vehicle. So you're stating that you don't know if there's anything inside the vehicle? Alright, ma'am, so this is your vehicle. Have you had anybody inside the vehicle that possibly used drugs or anything like that? Not that you know of? Okay, ma'am, so at this time I'm just going to search your vehicle. If we don't find anything, that will be fine. We'll get you back in your vehicle and we'll go ahead and get you out of here with a citation, okay? Okay, ma'am, sit tight. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and search the vehicle. She gave me consent to search it, so... MacBook Pro laptop, a duffel bag full of money. So she has a duffel bag full of money. Dispatch, can I get a female unit to my location?
Backup needed in Sanchiansky Mountain Range.
Alright, ma'am, so at this time I'm just gonna have a female unit come search you. Okay? Alright, female unit's gonna come search you. If you ain't got nothing on you, we'll get you out of here, okay? Havoc, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Adam in the house.
Covering fire!
Hey, ma'am, can you go ahead and pat her down? Appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and get in my computer system and we'll see what comes back on her. Alright, so she ain't got nothing on her. Someone must have just recently smoked inside her vehicle, because we're not finding anything. We found a duffel bag full of money. So this is going to be her. Driving while license is suspended is our only priors. She's 47 years of age, not on probation or parole, no outstanding warrants. So at this time I am going to issue her a citation for speeding. We'll go ahead and put it under 15, which will be 12 over the speed limit. And go ahead and submit that citation right there. Alright, ma'am, so this is what's going to happen, okay? I appreciate you allowing me to search your vehicle. I'm not too sure why you have a duffel bag full of money in there. It doesn't look like it's even close to $10,000, so I have no problem with it. You're allowed to carry that type of cash with you. But the reason why I did ask to search your vehicle is when I walked up to it, I could smell narcotics coming from it. I don't know if you recently allowed someone to smoke in your vehicle or if you were smoking yourself. You don't look like you're under the influence of anything. So I'm not going to give you a field sobriety test, but I am going to be giving you a citation for 72 and a 60, okay, ma'am? And the reason why I'm doing that is because the road conditions today, it's just slick out here and you're coming up on a busy intersection right here. And if traffic would end up stopping or someone would run a stop sign, you would not have enough stopping time to actually stop your vehicle. You would probably just slide into them, injure someone else, or injure yourself, okay? Okay, so at this time it's going to be 12 over, so it's going to be 72 and a 60. All I need you to do is just sign here. It's not a mission of guilt. It just states that you get it taken care of by so date on the ticket. Omid, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Send you a video on Discord after the stream. Yeah, send it to me, man. Yeah, Havoc, you're not that late. I mean, we've been going for 29 minutes. Alright, ma'am, you are free to go ahead and head back to your vehicle. Just slow it down for us, okay? The speed limit all the way down this highway is 60 miles per hour. And once you get into Los Santos, it's going to drop down to 55, okay? Okay, ma'am. You are free to go.
Wonderful.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and get back out here, see what else we get into. .306 Charlie, dispatch, you can show me 10-8 off that 1011. Chief Law YT just finished streaming. Shout out to you, man. Got 32 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing the like button. Really, really appreciate it. Hopefully we get some MCRP going tonight, man. I can't wait. Get in the server and have a little bit of fun. Okay, so let's go and get back out here. We'll run some more speed radar. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull out right now. And I'm gonna head up here. We're actually gonna pull over here to the right. And we're gonna go ahead and hide behind this bush. And we'll see if we catch another speeder out here. Just out here doing speed enforcement today. So we clocked that female doing 72 and a 60 with the road conditions. I had no choice but to give her a citation. It could be also considered reckless driving. I don't know if you guys know this, but if the road conditions are wet or if they're slick like this, and you're traveling at a high rate of speed, not 72, not 12 over, but it could be considered reckless driving because of the fact that you're driving in unsafe road conditions at a high rate of speed. So make sure you guys remember that. Run Denny run? Yeah, I know GTA 5 did a update, which kind of sucks, but I mean I still have old files that still work for me. So that's what I use. Anytime that Rockstar updates GTA 5, I just revert to my old. Oh shit.
Attention all units. Assault with a deadly weapon on Del Perro Freeway.
Oh, we got shots fired. I gotta respond to that. Got reckless drivers in front of us too. 306 Charlie dispatch, you can show me responding to that shots fired. I also got 2 reckless drivers off of US Route 13. We'll get a unit heading that way. Alright, so we're gonna head over here. We got shots fired. I'm gonna try to get over there as fast as possible. This dude is not getting out of my way. I don't know what his problem is. Alright, so I'm not too sure how far away we are from this, but we're gonna respond just because of the fact that it's shots fired. Go to the right, people. So it looks like it's in the city. It's gonna be on the freeway, that's why we're responding to it. Get out of the way, people. Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks for calling. Yeah,
I got eyes on. 306 Charlie dispatch. Show me on scene. I got one male holding a pistol.
He's been doing reality but he's really good.
Down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Drop the pistol. There you go. Down on the ground. Arms out like an airplane. Watch out, unit. Not move. Hands me on your back. 306 Charlie. We got one male 1095 in custody. Code 4. You have more weapons on you? I'm gonna face my vehicle. Hey, secure that weapon. Savage King 2000, appreciate you coming by. There's a baggie of heroin and unmarked pills. We'll find out what the pills are, but he has possession of heroin, brandishing of firearms. He also discharged a firearm in city limits, so. I'm gonna take a seat.
This society is doomed.
Alright, sir, what are you doing out here, man? You're sick of life? Why you got a gun shooting out here in front of the hospital? Alright, well, at this time you have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney. If you cannot afford attorney, one will be pointed to by the court. You understand your rights as I read them to you? Alright, sir. Well, at this time you're going to be charged. What's the unmarked pills in your pocket? What's that going to be? You don't know? Alright, well, at this time you're going to be placed under arrest for the possession of heroin, brandishing a firearm, discharge of a firearm in city limits. I mean, did you shoot at anyone? No? Just shooting up in the air? Okay, well, sit tight. I'll be right back to talk to you, okay?
In all my years on the force,
Let's go and grab this firearm. So it's going to be right here. Alright, we'll go ahead and run the serial number on it. It's going to be a pistol. We'll go ahead and run the serial number on it and see what it comes back with. Especially let me get a serial number check. K91222-6V. Alright, it's a valid firearm.
that's messed up.
Alright, there we go. You gonna watch him? Alright. Alright, let's run a test kit on the unmarked pills. We'll find out what that is. Possibly LSD or ecstasy. We'll see if it's ecstasy first. Alright, so it's positive for ecstasy. So possession of heroin, possession of ecstasy, brandishing a firearm, discharge of a firearm in city limits. I mean, really, the list goes on. Security officer's the one that called. Hey man, did he shoot anybody? Is anybody injured? No? Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get him out of here. I appreciate you calling, man. Alright. So we'll go ahead and put our proper charges on him, and then we'll get a transport unit to come transport him. Get my unit to hop in. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out of the road. I'm going to sit right here.
Am I the only one who works for a living?
Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in our CAD, and we'll go ahead and put the proper charges on this male. It's gonna be a Joe Nelson. He has an expired license. He has no priors. He's 28 years of age, not on probation or parole, but he does not have a gun permit. So let's go ahead and put our proper charges on him. Drug possession, it's going to be possession of heroin, and then also ecstasy. So possession of ecstasy. Then other possession, illegal possession of a firearm. So we can get him for obstruction of justice, flaming evidence. Brandishing of firearm, then discharge of a firearm in city limits. So then we're going to be his charges. We'll go ahead and submit them charges right here. So his charges are going to be discharge of a firearm, brandishing of a firearm, illegal possession of a firearm, possession of heroin, and possession of ecstasy. So he's going to receive 5 charges, which are all going to be felonies. So he's definitely not going to have a good day in court on this one. So we'll go ahead and get him transported. Turn this on. Perfect. And we'll get a transport unit to come transport him over to the city jail. Dispatch requesting transport.
Assistance required in Textile City.
You can't play LSPDFR. Go to your Rage plugin hook and revert your game. If you backed your game up, you should be able to revert it. I don't know if that'll work or not, but shout out to Patriotic Gaming. You guys go over and subscribe to him. That's my MCRP brother. Bobby D back in the house. Deputy Harley in here. Appreciate you coming by. Alright, so we got a transport unit coming to pick him up. Perfect. So have that transport unit take him. And we're probably going to switch up to a Dodge Charger. So yeah, I have older GTA 5 files that I keep in a folder. So anytime Rockstar does an update, I just drag and drop my new GTA 5 launcher and stuff into my main GTA 5 directory. And that's how I get that to work for me. But we're going to switch up to, we've been patrolling for 43 minutes. So we're going to switch up to Dodge Charger. So you guys let me know in chat. Do you want the 2014 Dodge Charger or the 2018? You guys let me know in chat.
Thanks so much.
I believe. Oh no, that's motor carrier enforcement.
Thank you.
All right, everybody wants the 2018, hands down. All right. Let's go ahead and get my unit in here, and we'll go ahead and get back out here. So we'll go ahead and get back out here, see what else we get into. Alright, I'm going to try to head back out into the county. I'm not too sure which way I'm supposed to take, but I guess we'll go this way. And we'll head back out to the county. And see what else we get into. As soon as we started our patrol, it started out with 2 pursuits. And then we've been doing speed enforcement. And then we just got a call for someone discharging a firearm out here in city limits. They actually said it was on the highway. But it actually wasn't on the highway. It was actually right off the highway, next to the hospital. This makes it even more scarier. Well, we got 41 likes so far. Thank you guys so much for smashing that like button. Alright, so the speed limit out here in the city is 55. And then once you actually cross over to the county, it turns into 60. So we're gonna pull over right here, and I'm gonna see if I can catch someone going over 55. So let's go ahead and put our speed radar out right here next to us. See if I can catch people in that far left lane. And we'll see if we catch someone all the way over there, speeding. So anybody going over 65, we'll go ahead and initiate a stop on them. Just keep an eye out for them. So I feel like the people in the right lane are speeding more than the people in the left lane. I might actually move it over here to the right lane. Let's go ahead and put it right here in front of us. So we're going to put our speed radar right here and see if we can catch anybody going over 65. $42 likes so far. Thank you guys. 74 in that fugitive, black in color. Gonna be in the middle lane. We're going to catch up with him. 74 and a 55. We're going to go ahead and initiate a stop on him. God, I love the light setup on this car. The thing I love the most about the Dodge Chargers is the wig-wag and the tail lights. I love that. It looks so amazing. 306 Charlie dispatch. You can show me on a 1011 Interstate 1 facing east. Black and color 4-door fugitive occupied one time. If I get a plate check on ready. It's going to be 62 LIP 695.
Target license plate 62 Lincoln Ida Paul 695. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so the vehicle is going to have expired insurance. So I'm not too sure if the owner actually knows that, but we'll go ahead and inform them about that. And we'll go ahead and walk up on the vehicle now. I'm going to touch the back bumper right here. How you doing, sir? Trooper Wilson with the Highway Patrol. You got driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Alright, let me get all that from you. Okay, sir. So the reason why I'm stopping you is 74 and a 55. Is there a reason for your speed today? Well, sir, you're doing 24 over this, or correction, sorry, sir, 19 over the speed limit. Yeah, sir. You're just in a hurry? Okay. Do you realize that your vehicle, your insurance is expired? Yeah, right here on this paperwork it shows that your insurance is expired. Do you have any more up-to-date paperwork that can show that you have up-to-date insurance? You're waiting for them to send it in the mail? Okay, just sit tight for me. Okay, let's go and get my CAD. And we are going to go ahead and check vehicle records. So his insurance expired back in 2019. And he doesn't have any up-to-date insurance paperwork. So what we're going to do is, he's valid, not on probation or parole. He's 20 years of age. And he has no priors. So today he is going to get a citation for 19 over the speed limit. So vehicle speeding, and we're going to go and get him for 19 over the speed limit. And document related, it's going to be expired vehicle insurance. So we're going to get him for that. And we'll go and submit the citation. And so what's going to happen here is I'm going to show him the citation for the 19 over the speed limit. And then for the vehicle insurance, he's going to have to prove to the clerk of courts that he had insurance on this day. If not, they're going to suspend his license and he'll have to pay a reinstatement fee to get his license back and everything. So hopefully he does have insurance. He says he's waiting for it to come in the mail, but I mean, the paperwork that he handed me was back in 2019. So hopefully he is telling the truth. So let's go and walk up on him. Alright, sir, so here's all your information back. Today I'm going to issue 2 citations. One is going to be for 19 over the speed limit. Yes, sir, so it's going to be 74 in a 55 mile per hour zone. And then 2 is going to be for the expired insurance, okay? So what you're going to have to do for the expired insurance, you're going to have to make sure you prove to the clerk of courts whether you take it in or mail it in. You'll have the address will be down here at the bottom of the citation. You're going to have to mail in your proof of insurance to them or go in person to the courthouse and show the clerk of courts that you did have insurance on this day that I pulled you over. If not, what they're going to do is suspend your license, okay? Alright, sir. So make sure you get that taken care of. All I need you to do is just sign these 2 citations. They're not admission of guilt. They just state that you will get it taken care of by so date on the ticket, okay? Colton Carlson, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Alright, perfect, sir. So as soon as I get back to my vehicle, you are free to go. You need to slow it down for us. Once you get out to the county, it is 60 mile per hour. But with the road conditions, I recommend not going over 60. At the most, try to keep it below 60 just because of the road conditions. Don't want you slipping and sliding, possibly hitting a vehicle, injuring yourself or others, okay? Alright, sir, you're free to go as soon as I get back to my vehicle. .306 Charlie Dispatch. You can show me 10-8 off that 1011 code 4. Alright, so got that all taken care of. And you received 2 citations. CG034, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you coming by. Got to go for a while. I also sent you a video on Discord. Okay, man. Sergeant Calicoat, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you coming by, brother. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Really, really appreciate it. Can't move the menu. I reinstalled it 2 times and now it's everywhere. So if you installed it, it's not going to work for you right now because ScriptHook-V is not updated with the newest LSPDFR or with the newest GTA 5. But once ScriptHook-V actually, because when you get native trainer, you also got to install ScriptHook-V for it to work. And you'll see I'll hit F3 and that'll bring the menu up. And then my numpad on the right side of my keyboard, 2 will make it go down, 8 will make it go up, 4 will make it go left, 6 will make it go right, and 5 you can 5 will make you click on what you want. So that's how it should work for you. Stormzy, this is not a server. This is LSPDFR, single player. It says corrupted files when I started. Yeah, it's because of ScriptHook-V. The police radio? Like the one that I got right here? So if you want to use that radio, it's going to be the letter C, as in cat. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and put our radar back out here. It's still 55 there here until you actually get up to that sign. So we'll go ahead and wait for someone to come flying past us. So anybody going over 65, we'll go ahead and initiate a stop on them. Sid, how are you? I appreciate you coming by, man. Big shout out to you. So we are just out here running speed enforcement, just basically relaxing. I really don't have plate readers on this vehicle, so I got 69 on that Duke's in the right lane. Oh, and don't worry, the state will pay for that. Alright, let's go ahead and catch up with this Duke. 69 and a 55. Right now, you just seen the sign on the right side. It says 60 miles per hour. So 69 on this vehicle right here. I'm going to initiate a stop on him. So this is going to be 69 and a 55. 14 over the speed limit. .306 Charlie dispatch. Show me on a 1011 Interstate 1. Facing north, black, two-door Dukes, occupy one time. We got a plate check when ready. It's going to be 00IAE844.
Target vehicle license plate 00 Ida Adam Edward 844 no 1099.
A-firm dispatch. Alright, let's go and walk up on him. See what he's doing. 69 in a 55 mile per hour zone. How you doing, ma'am? Trooper Wilson with the Highway Patrol. Can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Alright, Miss Smith. So the reason why I'm pulling you over is for 69 in a 55. There's a reason for your speed today. Yes, ma'am. You were going that fast. I got you on radar. I got you locked in, too. You didn't think you were going that fast? You know, a lot of people have been saying that to me today. You ain't got nothing in the vehicle I should be worried about. Guns, knives, drugs, anything along them lines? No? Okay. Just sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you.
This society is doomed.
Alright, let's go and get in the CAD. 69 and a 55. That'll be 14 over the speed limit. With the road conditions the way they are, we are going to have to issue a citation. Valid. Everything's valid. She is the owner, Cassandra Smith. 24 years of age, not on probation or parole. She has no outstanding warrant. And she does have a gun permit. She didn't say anything to me about a gun when I walked up to the vehicle. Her prior citations are blocking access to a disabled spot and parking on a no parking zone. So we're going to give her a citation today for vehicle speeding. We'll get her for the 14 over the speed limit due to the road conditions. I'm going to issue that citation for her. Alright, so let's go and walk up and... Alright, Miss Smith. So here's all your information back. Today I am going to be issuing a citation. It's going to be for 14 over the speed limit. It's going to be 69 in a 55 mile per hour zone. And the reason why I'm going to be giving you a citation is because the road conditions out here is just too unsafe to be traveling at them speeds. So all I need you to do is just sign here. It's not a mission of guilt. Just states that you'll get it taken care of by so dating the ticket, okay? Okay, so here's all your information. Go ahead and sign there. Alright, ma'am, there's your citation. You are free to go as soon as I get back to my vehicle. Make sure you slow it down for us today. You are out in the county now, so it's 60 mile per hour. But where I clocked you at was 55, okay? Alright, ma'am. Slow it down for us. I'm going to get my unit in my vehicle. Perfect. Alright, so she had to get a speeding ticket due to the fact that she was doing 14 over the speed limit with the road conditions coming out of the city limits. So that's going to be the reason why I gave her her citation. And we'll go ahead and get back out here. I got to make sure when I am done with this, I got to make sure that I go to our court cases and check all the court cases. So we'll go ahead and head back out here, see what else we get into. Let me go ahead and trim my lights out. Perfect. And I guess we could just run radar right here on the side. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put my radar back out there. Speed limit now is 60 miles per hour, so anybody going over 70 will go ahead and initiate a stop on. It's me and my partner right here just waiting for someone to speed. That Nemesis was doing 67. Got 45 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. Really appreciate it. I wish I did have plate readers on these cars, but we just don't have plate readers on them. Ooh, 73. Alright, so I got the Bison in the right lane. He's going to be 13 over the speed limit right here. So we'll go ahead and catch up with him. And we can't pull him over here, obviously, because it's too unsafe. So I'll just get a plate check on him. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Can I get a plate check on ready? It's going to be 08LJH300 on a Bison, gray in color.
Target vehicle license plate 08 Lincoln John Henry 300. A traffic felony. Proceed with caution.
Okay, so the plate is coming back to the owner, Jonathan Moore. Is coming back to a suspended license. So what I'm going to do is, and he's trying to, people do this all the time too. See a cop behind you, try to move over lanes. Look at him, he's gonna get back over that lane. Dude, I'm pulling you over. There's no stopping it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and initiate a stop on him. We're just gonna wait until we get to a safe spot to go ahead and do that stop. Being on a bridge is not safe at all. So I'm gonna wait until the center divider right here breaks off, and we'll get him over to the right side. Look at him, he's just... No one wants to pull over? Don't take off from me, dude. Black car, if you don't stop, I'm gonna pull your ass over too. Pull to the right. There you go, pull to the right. Alright, there we go. 306 Charlie Dispatch. You can show me on the 1011 want that vehicle. US Route 13 right under the US Route 68 overpass. Facing east at this time, occupy one time, one white male. Alright, so we're gonna walk up to this vehicle. If it is a Jonathan, he is driving on a suspended license. I'm not too sure if he's aware of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in my CAD right here. We're gonna go vehicle records, Bison, Jonathan Moore, suspended license, speeding over 100, reckless driving, careless driving, crossing center divider. Alright, so just on a suspended license, so we'll go ahead and have a talk with him. Clocked him doing 13 over the speed limit. Should be 73 and a 60. How you doing, sir? Triple Whistle with the State Highway Patrol. Can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Alright, Mr. Moore, do me a favor. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. I'll explain that all here in a second, okay? Go ahead and step out for me. Alright, sir, just for your safety and my safety, I'm just going to be detaining you, okay? You are not under arrest. Alright, let's go ahead and take him back here. Alright, perfect. Alright, sir, I'm just going to pat you down. I'm not going to search you. I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you ain't got no weapons on you, okay?
All my years on the force.
Alright, you want to turn around for me? Alright, so you got a firearm on you. Why didn't you inform me about that? Well, you're supposed to inform me as soon as I walk up to the vehicle. You got it loaded and concealed. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and search you now. See if you got anything else on you. Morning, you're going to have to go to my Discord and put in a support ticket. We can't help you in here. We're playing, literally I'm playing a game. I can't help you. Small revolver. Go into my Discord and put in a support ticket. My Discord, my link to my Discord is in the description. Put in a support ticket and we have a support team that can go in there and help you. Alright, so let's go ahead and place him in the vehicle. Alright, buddy, so the reason why I'm putting you in cuffs right now is one, you're driving a suspended license, and two, you have a loaded firearm on you and you didn't inform me about it. Alright, do you have a gun permit? You got your license to carry? You don't? You don't know if you do? Alright, well, I'll search it up real fast to see if you do, okay? Just give me a second. Alright, let me get my CAD right here. And let's see if he has... He does not have a gun permit. So at this... to be a Class A misdemeanor. And then also he's going to be going to jail for the legal possession of a firearm, since he does have it loaded on his person without a license to carry. So we'll also go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we find. A beach towel, bag of oranges, and a flashlight. So nothing of interest in here. We'll go ahead and notify him why we're going to be placing him under arrest. Alright, sir, so at this time you are going to be placed under arrest. It's going to be for illegal possession of a firearm and also driving a suspended license, okay? Alright, I'm just notifying you what's going on. Let me go ahead and get my unit in here. Man, you gotta sit out there in cold. Alright, let's go ahead and put our charges on him. So it'll be legal possession of a firearm. Create a arrest report. It's going to be other possession, illegal possession of a firearm. And then for traffic, driving while license is suspended. We'll go ahead and submit them charges right there. I'll go ahead and get his vehicle towed, and we'll go ahead and transport him over to the jail. Dispatch requesting tow. Dylan Garrison, shout out to our sponsor. Yeah, Brent got pulled over last night. I seen that. Dispatch requesting tow. Alright, perfect.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, so this, we got a tow truck coming in for this truck. Perfect. Yeah, I saw he got pulled over last night for not having his lights on. That's a bro moment. Bruh. Patriotic Gaming recently joined the support team. That's awesome, man. Good luck. Alright, so let's go ahead and call a transport unit in for this guy. Yeah, 45 likes so far. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. Really appreciate it. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock, so we should be getting a MCRP going in a good hour or two. Brant gets off around 9:30. So I actually might transport this guy myself. A bad cop episode? I probably will. 306 Charlie dispatch. Show me 10-8 off that 1011. Show me transporting one. Alright, let's go and get this dude over to the station. And we'll go ahead and get him booked. 5 PD, I don't really like playing 5 PD. 5 PD annoys the shit out of me. Alright, we're going to transport this dude over to our jail. Which technically this is a prison, but we also have a holding us like a county jail over here, where we can hold them until they go to court. Because of course Sandy Shores police station is not big enough. So basically transport them all over here. Alright, so we have another officer go ahead and take this guy. Script Hook V should be updated. It should be either updated later on tonight, or it will be updated by tomorrow, I believe. At the latest, it will be Sunday. It would definitely be this weekend. I'm not too sure the exact date of it, but it should be this weekend. Most of the time, anytime updates come for like Rockstar and stuff, usually Script Hook V updates on Sunday. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at our court cases for today. As I stated I would do. So court cases for today on a 9/11. So John McCarran was charged for evading arrest, leaving the scene of an accident, reckless driving, and possession of a stolen vehicle. So that was our very first person that we dealt with today. And it was a boloed vehicle, and he led us on a pursuit, but it didn't last too long. So let's reveal the outcomes. So for evading arrest, he was fined $848, license suspended for 17 months and 11 months in prison. For leaving the scene of an accident, he was fined $763, granted probation when he's out of prison. For the reckless driving, he was fined $897, license suspended for 7 months, granted probation. And also possession of a stolen vehicle, he was fined $938 and granted probation. So he's going to serve 11 months total in prison, and then after that he'll probably be on parole. So that's going to be for our first guy. For our second guy, for driving under the influence, evading arrest, and reckless driving, which would be the second person we dealt with today, led us on a pursuit and everything, was drunk as a skunk. Reveal outcome. Fined $996, granted probation for driving under influence. For the evading arrest, they were fined $576, license suspended for 12 months, granted probation. And for the reckless driving, granted probation, so no prison time. For evading arrest, that's you got lucky on that one. Must have had a really good lawyer. Mozzarella sticks right now. I tell you what, yo, Arby's mozzarella sticks are the bomb. That's the main thing I love from Arby's. That is the main thing I love from Arby's. So for Kate was the passenger that was inside the Adam Polar vehicle as he was evading. On her, she had possession of cocaine, drug paraphernalia, and methamphetamine. So at this time, so she was charged for the possession of cocaine, was fined $3,000, granted probation. For the possession of drug paraphernalia, she was fined $3,000, 2 years in prison. And for the possession of methamphetamines, she was fined $5,000, 2 years in prison. So I mean, I understand that drugs are dangerous. Of course, don't do drugs. Drugs are for thugs. But what do you think was worse? Okay, so she got 4 years in prison. And Adam, who led us on a pursuit, reckless driving, was under the influence of alcohol while he was running from us while reckless driving at a high speed. Got no prison time. But Kate, that was in his passenger seat, got 4 years in prison for possession of drugs. That is crazy. All right, Joe Nelson. So Joe Nelson was one of the guys that we stopped later on, and he was the one that was in front of the hospital discharging his firearm. So when we searched him, we found 3 unmarked pills. We ended up running a test kit on them. They came out to be ecstasy, and then he also had heroin in his pocket. So we charge him for possession of ecstasy, possession of heroin, illegal possession of a firearm, brandishing a firearm in city limits, and also discharge of a firearm in city limits. So let's reveal the outcome. So for the possession of the ecstasy, he was fined $4,000, granted probation. For possession of heroin, he was fined $4,000, 4 years in prison. For legal possession of a firearm, fined $752, 8 months in prison. Brandishing a firearm in city limits, fined $912, 7 months in prison. And discharge of a firearm in city limits was fined $918, 9 months in prison. So a total of 6 years in prison for his actions. And then for the last one, Jonathan Moore. Help me download ScriptHook-V. My Discord is Colton. ScriptHook-V is not updated. It won't. You can't. No one can send it to you because it's not updated. You have to revert your game. So you either go to Rage Plugin Hook and revert your game if you have a backup. I mean that's the only way I know how to do it. Or if you have like saved files like I have of an older GTA 5 version, you'll be able to drag and drop that in there. But that's the only way that you'll be able to do it. But let's reveal outcomes for driving while license suspended and illegal possession of a firearm. That is literally the dude that we just dropped off at the jail. And he was fined $556, license suspended for 17 months, granted probation. Illegal possession of a firearm, fine $567, granted probation. So we got probation out of all that. And there are all of our court cases. The rest are just basically traffic court, so we won't see nothing for that. You never had Arby's mozzarella sticks? You have the roast beef sandwich? You gotta try the mozzarella sticks. Hands down, them are probably the best mozzarella sticks I've tasted besides from a fast food restaurant. Now going to like let's see, Roosters. Roosters has some bomb mozzarella sticks. They're amazing. Buffalo Wild Wings, they have some pretty good mozzarella sticks too. But yeah. Arby's, their mozzarella sticks are absolutely amazing, especially with their sauce. But oh my god, yeah, you definitely got to taste them. They're really, really good. Alright, so we did Ohio State Highway Patrol today. Had a lot of fun with it. We're going to be doing MCRP here in a little bit. So hopefully we get a good patrol going with that. These are the 2 cruisers that I used today. The Ford Explorer and the 2018 Dodge Charger. And I have my buddy right here with me. My buddy old pal right there. Cheese curds? Yeah, I actually had Dairy Queen's cheese curds not too long ago. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't feel, I mean they were good, but they weren't the best. No, I don't think that was Dairy Queen. I had A&W's cheese curds. That's who I had it from. I didn't have Dairy Queen's. I had A&W's cheese curds. I don't know if you guys ever heard of A&W, but you get like root beer floats from them and stuff. The closest Wendy's is 45-minute drive. Bobby D, you gotta move, dude. You gotta move, man. 90-minute drive to Arby's and 45-minute drive to Wendy's. Dude, you gotta move out of where the hell you are. Like, holy crap. Literally, I could go around the corner and hit a Arby's. Go around the corner and hit a Wendy's. I got a Wendy's 1 minute away from me. Yeah, A&W is the bomb. I love their root beer floats. You don't have any of that in the area you moved? Pretty far from you too. You never had A&W? A&W is pretty good. They're kind of rare too. You don't really see them as much. I don't know if they like lowered their franchise down or whatever you want to say it. However you want to say it. But yeah, they're rare. You rarely ever see them. We got like 2 in Columbus. You're from Brazil? Well, I know Brazil still has quite a few things there. I mean, Brazil kind of still has the same stuff that we have, maybe a little bit different. Brazil's a beautiful place, though. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. Chipotle is 45 minutes away from oh no. Chipotle is the shiznit. Actually, I haven't had Chipotle in a while. The last time I had Chipotle, they did me wrong and they put too much rice on my shit. And it just didn't taste right. It was like plain. You know what I mean? Yeah. I live out in the city, so I have everything around me. That's probably the best benefit to the city. I would love to live out in the country. Just more peaceful and quiet, and you really don't have to deal with retards. Let me re-say that. That was a strong word. You don't have to deal with idiots every day. But yeah, I don't know. If I ever like financially get like better in life, I would probably move out to the suburbs and move, at least buy me some land. You know what I mean? That's like a goal of mine. Buy me like a ranch and just have some land, dirt bike, 4-wheeler, all that good stuff. Hell, even buy a horse or something. I would love to have that type of lifestyle, but I mean, it's kind of hard. It's not cheap. Land is not cheap at all. We're just sitting here talking to you guys, just chilling. To all you guys that are watching, our patrol is technically over. We've been going for 1 hour and 22 minutes, and I gotta get myself ready for MCRP tonight. So if you guys don't know what MCRP is, Manatee County Roleplay, it's basically me doing a patrol like this, but I'm actually in a server but we're a Florida based server. So I'll probably be doing Florida Highway Patrol tonight. Definitely get the chicken burrito, either the chicken or the steak. It all depends how you like it though. Yeah, we got 47 likes. Thank you all for smashing that like button. I really appreciate it. God bless every single one of you. You guys are amazing. Here, while we're sitting here, I'm going to show you all the other cars that come with the Ohio pack that I have. I mean, we're sitting here anyway, so might as well show them to you. That does not come with it. So we have the K9 unit right here. The Tahoe. So the K9 Tahoe. And how you can tell it's a K9 is you can look at the door right here. It says caution K9, and then also has the box back there. So we got the K9 unit for that, and then let's go. So I believe this is gonna be the Crown Vic. Yes, Crown Vic. So we don't have any more of these. You will never see these patrol again. Our Ohio State Highway Patrol got completely rid of our Crown Vics, but they used to be all white. So they used to be all white. Turn on the lights for you. Actually, I'm gonna park them next to each other. Oops, sorry, I just hit that one. I've actually patrolled in this Crown Vic before, in one of our older streams. So there is the Crown Vic, the Charger, the Ford Explorer. We actually have quite a few other ones. The Charger. So this right here is our motor carrier enforcement. So semi-drivers hate these vehicles. They hate everything about them. Motor carrier enforcement is obviously for motor carriers. So basically semis or maybe like big like Ram 5500s hauling cars or stuff like that. These are the guys that you'll see pull them over. and they'll weigh them out and stuff like that, make sure they're safe to be out on the roads. But the weird part about them is they're all red lights. That's the only thing in our state that is red lights that is for law enforcement. Everything else that is all red is going to be for our fire and EMS. But yes, and it really threw me off too. That's exactly what they look like. Motor carrier enforcement. And then we also have, so the two main vehicles that you will see in our fleet is going to be, let me take the window tint off of this because the windows are so dark. Let me go here. So the two main vehicles that you will see in our fleet for Ohio State Highway Patrol is going to be these two Dodge Chargers right here. So they use the 2014 and up Dodge Chargers. So we have the 2014 right here, the 2018, and they're starting to get the newer Chargers too. So for the actual dealership that I work for, because I work for a dealership, I don't know if you guys know this, but I work for Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. So we used to, we don't anymore because we lost the contract because someone outbid us on it. But we used to actually get the Ohio State Highway Patrol cruisers before they actually got upfitted with everything, like the decals on them and everything. So we got the cars before they got them, and we would actually upfit them, like the lights in the trunk and stuff. We would put the light. I wonder if Walters put that in there. I wonder if I can show that. Let me see. Let's see if I can open the trunk. So it doesn't show it in here, but when the Ohio State Highway Patrol troopers open their trunk, there's two blue lights that are inside the trunk. And the reason why they do that is so if they have their trunk open while they're on like a traffic stop and they have to open their trunk, if you could tell, it blocks the whole light bar out. So they'll have two lights in here so traffic behind them can see that there's a police vehicle here, and they'll see the two blue lights. And we actually used to upfit them blue lights into the trunk. And then we would actually get all the wiring set up for them. So that was pretty cool. I got to drive quite a few of them before the Ohio State Highway Patrol actually got their hands on them. But these are our two main vehicles. And then here and there you'll see like Tahoes, and then you'll see some Ford Explorers. But mostly it's just these Dodge Chargers that you see in our fleet. Yeah, I used to play console myself, and I had to give it up. I couldn't play console no more. I bought a PC, and I haven't been back to console ever. And I'll never go back to console. Well, we are going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for coming by and watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all for the support, all the motivation. We hit 49 likes. We're almost at 50. So if there's one person in here that hasn't smashed the like button, please smash that like button. Help us get to 50 likes. I would really appreciate it. And we are going to go ahead and end it here. We'll see you guys on the next one. Shout out to Dylan Garrison. I appreciate you coming by. Big shout out to every single one of you in the chat. It's really unfortunate because I have to do with... you have to do with... God, that's funny. You just have to set up in a different room or something. But, I mean, definitely I recommend getting a PC. And, I mean, it's a lot of fun. You get to do all this type of stuff, put mods in and all that good stuff. Let me go.
In all my years on the force,
Back up a little bit more.
messed up.
Perfect. Let me see if I get him to cross his arms. Well, guys, we are going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for coming by. Big shout out to all of our sponsors: Dylan Garrison, Savage King 2000. We got Mallet. We got Bunny Broken 435. We also have Warhog, Thunder. Let me make sure I'm saying them right. I always mess it up. We got quite a few sponsors. If you guys want to sponsor the channel, feel free to hit that join button. $4.99 a month. Get shout outs in every single stream, every single video. Links to your YouTube channel is down in the description. Get you on my main channel's page, just so we can basically advertise your YouTube channel. And also I give a shout out to my Discord, which we have over 1,000 people in our Discord. And we try to help you guys grow your channels also. So it definitely is a huge perk. So let's give a shout out to all of our sponsors: Gaming for Life, Dylan Garrison, Savage King 2000, Mallet CNC Works, Klez, Bunny Broken 435, Vehicle Ranks, A10 Thunderbolt Warthog, LSPDFR Trooper 923. Big shout out to all of them sponsors. They are absolutely amazing. Thank you all for sponsoring the channel. I really appreciate it. Have you done Pennsylvania State Police? Yes, I have. I have done Pennsylvania, and I'll probably do Pennsylvania again. I'm not too sure when, but I try to, usually when I do my patrols, I switch up through the states, and then also we'll do Blaine County and Los Santos patrols. But we like doing, we do a lot of state patrols on this channel, just because I know a lot of you guys like seeing your own states. I mean, we've also done like Australia patrol and stuff like that, but we'll see you guys on the next one. We hit 52 likes. Thank you guys so much for smashing that like button. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Hopefully you guys have a great Friday. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell, because we are going to be streaming tonight. We're going to be streaming MCRP. I'll probably roll as Florida Highway Patrol tonight. And we'll get out there and have a little bit of fun with actual civs instead of AI. And we'll see what all we get into. Yep, I will be patrolling as Florida Highway Patrol tonight. As long so that will be fun. I don't know, I might use the Dodge Charger, I might go Ford Explorer. There's so many options to choose from in the server because Brant's so good at what he does. But yes, we will be doing Florida Highway Patrol tonight. So there's a little spoiler alert for all you guys that want to see that. You will send DM me or done here too, please. Alright, go over there and subscribe to Patriotic Gaming. Patriotic Gaming also plays MCRP. He is one of our community members inside MCRP. He's also our field training officer inside MCRP. So if you guys ever wanted to join MCRP, you guys could go to my Discord, and inside my Discord you'll see hashtag MCRP Discord. You guys could join in there, put an application in, and Patriotic Gaming right there will be the one that trains you, which he's really good at what he does. What's that stream name again? I'm not too sure what our stream name is going to be. Just make sure you hit that notification bell and you'll get notified. My 5M server is, I'm a founder, but it's not, I don't own the server. Brant, aka Rolge, owns the server. But it's called MCRP, Mini T County Roleplay, and it is a private server. So we take our roleplay serious in that server. So you got to be 16 or older to join now. They just raised the age up due to Phil RP. So they just raised the age limit up. And if you're 16 and above, all you got to do is go to my Discord. My link to my Discord is down in the description. And inside my Discord, you'll see hashtag MCRP's Discord. You go in there and put in an application, and you can go ahead and join. We are hiring in all departments. We are looking for civs, all that good stuff. The time zone lined up. What up, AJ? Shout out to AJ. Appreciate you coming by. But we'll see you guys on the next one. Sorry, AJ. I'm about to actually end it right here. But thank you for coming by, AJ. Big shout out to you, brother. Hopefully we see you on MCRP tonight. Because we are going to be getting on it here in a little bit. So we'll see you guys on the next one. You guys stay blessed, stay safe. And we'll see you guys in about an hour or two. I'm not too sure when we'll start patrolling in MCRP. I know Brant gets off at 9:30, so it might be an hour or two before he gets on. But we'll see you guys very soon. Peace.